All right, that's your boy Moolah. That's the last part, y'all. And we're going to wrap it up. Part four. And let's get
With over 200 flavor notes, Woodford Reserve Bourbon is a spectacle for the season and
Fine. We will begin with closing arguments. Mr.
closing
Ron T,
argument.
please begin with your closing argument. You have 3 minutes.
All right. Let the kids have their things. That makes sense to you? Just when you say that, you just put the knives out there. Let the kids have their things. Put your 2-year-old by a big pool of water. Let the kids have their things. That's what adults are for, to watch over kids. Now, I'm not saying Chrisean Rock and Blueface are kids, but there are people that should be looking out for the rest of us. Not everybody understands what should and should not be, and it's on the people who do get it to help the people who don't get it. What Chrisean Rock and Blueface have been doing is not just toxic, it's infectious and toxic. This is a bad representation, man. This is not okay. Drinking while pregnant is bad alone. Like Chrisean Rock is an ultimate warrior who took a bottle, a Hennessy bottle. You ever had Hennessy? You had Hennessy. This ultimate warrior took a Hennessy bottle, pow, and it broke on his head. You know how much force that take? He could be dead. And you know what happened? They get endorsements for that. That's outrageous. We are literally
They getting endorsed to whoop each other ass. Okay. They all have
documenting the demise of a black family and paying them for it. The literal documentation of everything bad in a black family. And then we wonder why we get people marching with tiki torches talking about get them out of here. I'd get them niggas out of here too. Now, if they choose to switch professions, I'm cool. Let Chrisean Rock go be a vigilante. I say we get rid of him.
Thank you, Mr. Ron T. Mr. Ryan Davis, please begin with your closing remarks. You have 3 minutes.
Okay. In closing, I want to say I do know who I'm representing. But I wanted to give my opponent the opportunity to teach me everything that he knows about who I'm representing. And I've learned nothing.
nothing.
Pregnant woman or a female rapper hitting somebody over the head with a bottle and is now pregnant. You think that's new? You ever heard of the brat? Why she go to jail? Hitting somebody over the head with a bottle. That was what it was when I was growing up. You know what the brat's doing right now? Pregnant. So stop acting like you've not seen any of this shit before.
Man.
Man, that ain't my kid. It could be 10 other niggas' kids. You ever seen Mari? But Blueface and Chrisean is introducing us to these things. For every generation, there will be a version of what we're looking at. Our grandparents had Ike and Tina. Our parents had Bobby and Whitney. We had Chris and Rihanna. Now the next generation has their toxic couple. It's not
Hey, that's a good call. That's a good call, Davis.
right. It ain't never right. But you think if we take Chrisean Rock and Blueface off the internet, that now toxicity isn't on the internet, you need to pay your Wi-Fi bill. Nah, I get it. I get it. Back in your day when you used to put antennas on the TVs to try to get a good signal to see your favorite shows. Johnny Carson would never have had them on the show. I
No.
get that, but he had Ike and Tina. What's the difference? Why? Because Tina got more hits, literally and figuratively. I don't understand. What are we canceling for real? You think, listen, I just saw a girl put a nigga phone number on the internet. The nigga climbed through her window and drug her out the house and everything. You think he was like, time to be like Blueface? No, nigga. People have bad relationships all the time. Nigga, me and you single. We ain't had a good relationship yet, my nigga, and it ain't because of Chrisean Rock. They represent our culture. Jury, by a show of hands, which one of y'all ever see them and go, this is me? Not all at once. No, just
No
work our
hands.
way across. Any of it was like,
No hands.
yo, when I look in the mirror, Chrisean Rock. One.
Oh, wow.
Are you missing a tooth?
Oh, shit. He just killed it. He just killed it, yo.
I rest my case, man.
Can I get a up, bro?
Furthermore, proving how rare it is. How rare this
That ain't
is.
rare.
That's rare. That is rare. That is rare. That's less than 10%. That is rare.
No.
That is rare.
They got him on blast.
I am wild right now. This entire case is absurd. We want to cancel somebody because they're a bad rapper in a bad relationship. Or we want to cancel a woman because she's missing a tooth. And then to come in here and complain about them while dressed like her tooth.
Wow. Wow.
Crazy.
Is the most ridiculous thing I've seen since a juror with a missing
The judge crying, bro. Now that was an uproar for real, y'all.
tooth. Which pretty much this case shows you why they have to be around. Unpredictability is literally the spice of life. Without them, what example do you have to tell your kids, hey, this is a bad relationship? Y'all really gonna teach your kids about Ike and Tina? No, absolutely not. It's gonna be a lot easier to go, that nigga with the tattoo on his face, don't be that nigga. This is nothing new. This is just par for the course. And canceling them literally is not gonna do anything. It'll just be a replacement next week for real. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, don't none of y'all really watch that shit for real. Just go about your life. Just go about your goddamn day. That's it. That's it, man. Hey, man.
Thank you.
Good job, man.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Davis. At this time, all those in favor of suspending Blueface and Chrisean until further notice, please raise your right hand and say aye.
Do it for the teeth, y'all. For the teeth, man.
Do it for the teeth.
All those in favor of not suspending them, please raise your right hand and say aye.
Oh, shit.
The jury has rendered a decision in the power of this court. They are not canceled. That is so ordered.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. And the tooth shall set you free. Yeah.
Hey, man, this nigga planted a toothless motherfucker. Y'all fell for that? It's a sad day, man. It's been a sad day, not just for
man. Nah, this was a good one. This is a good one.
for black people, but people, the human race.
These ain't nothing but kids going through growing pains. How would you feel if you were judged in your early 20s for what you were or would be for the rest of your life?
I mean, I thought I made a good point, but don't nobody care, man. Don't nobody care about what's right. Every day I start to agree with Uncle Ruckus more and more.
If we gave up on Maya Angelou whenever she was selling her body, we would never have the poet that we had today. If we gave up on Malcolm X whenever he was a street hustler and a prisoner, we would have never got one of the greatest people in civil rights.
Niggas ain't shit, man. They ain't. And you know what? I'm happy I lost. Because everybody in there deserve what's coming next, man. You like Thackeray?
Do I think that they'll become Maya Angelou and Malcolm X? Of course not, nigga. It's Blueface and a chick with a missing tooth. But I won. And that's the important thing. Winning. Winning.
Well, there y'all have it, man. You got the results. Not canceled. Davis won. Ron T did a good job. They both did a good job. Nice comedy. But it is what it is. It's your boy Moolah. This week at that Fat Podcast, and we're gonna be back with another one. This Power 4 too, y'all. So it's the last episode. Y'all good. I'm out. Bye.